Hey, I'm back, and I decided what I'm going to do is, let's see, do I want to do this? While it's dark out, I wanted to do some interior work on this. So I'm setting up some lights right now. That's good. Okay. Essentially, I'm doing this without my light on so that I can get a better idea of where I need to put light. And putting lights in at night is actually a really good idea so that you'll be able to know where you need lights. Another troop transport. Shot down. Eh, do I want to go over there? Nah. Okay, one thing I did, having these little corner members up here looked kind of bad when I put the second shelf in, so I left them in the corners. I think that looks okay, like that. It looked bad having them. Plus, it took up too much of that top area, and I don't know if I want to do anything else. I mean, there's what I think I should do. I'll try something. All right, so if I make this guy, no, that's not right. There. That looked okay. It's kind of good. Except I wanted to. I wanted to. Let's try it with solid block. Oh, I know. Hold up. No, I can't. Damn it, that wouldn't work. I was thinking I could put this cut corner block up there, but no, it's got a half block up there, so it wouldn't look right. Uh, okay, what if I did it now? I mean, that looks okay, and somewhere else that would probably be really cool, but. And then put this. That's kind of neat. I wonder. Let me just see what this looks like. Hmm. like that as much. I don't know. Although, hold on. Okay, maybe what I need to do. Maybe what I need to do is somehow start with this guy. Something crawling on my leg. Damn. Yeah. Alright, now if we put this. And then one of these in the corner. Now the reason I only put one is then I'm going to put one of these at the bottom. Yeah, that didn't come out looking as well as I was hoping. Alright, let's just pop that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. So that gives us basically two primary parking spots. Then, yeah, we've got all this stuff over here. I don't see why we need two of everything, but we've got the space for it. Let's do something up here to do this wall a little bit better. What could we put up here? What we could do... Oh, these guys. I like these guys. We'll just put a row of these all the way across. Now see how nice that breaks everything up? That's just really... Okay, now hold up. Keeping in line with the idea that we want to make it look like all of this actually has a purpose and everything's designed. See, now it looks like that's something holding those conduits down or something, and that's and then right here in the middle, we're gonna put this one with the big side up like that. And then what I'm going to do is essentially that's going to have a texture of an air vent on it. Excuse me. And so that would look like... Speaking of which, I just covered up the actual air vent, didn't I? No. Oh, the actual air vent. Huh. Maybe that's what we ought to do, is put an actual air vent there. What? What's going on here? Huh. Um, yeah. Ventilation is... It seems to be an issue. What's happening? Why do I have to keep turning home on? Yeah, see down in the lower left, the O2 icon is not showing up. So let's go get some more air, because I can't find the air that I had on me. And jump. Really? Wow. Well, I did put a crap load of air tanks in here, so... And this is the only reason why I've been making air tanks. Okay, now we've got plenty of air. There we go. Alright, don't give me that crap. Yeah, now the O2 symbol is on. What I want now is a flare. Flares, flares. I can't put a flare there. Huh. Can't put a flare there either. Damn. And that doesn't really help having it there. Okay. Well, anyway. That's enough. Except it's really dark coming up that elevator shaft. Let's go ahead. That's better. Alright, let's see what this looks like up top. Yeah, this will make it a lot easier to park up here. Yeah, that looks good like that. Okay, let's get some... Beep beep beep. Deco. Disso. Ah. Oops, let's grab some railing blocks while we're at it. Alright, let's see what we can do with the rest of the ship, and 2 hours till morning. Okay, this section right here, what is the purpose of this section? How are we going to decorate this section? I generally like having elevator blocks boxed in, like so. And I'd also like to have something blocking that top in, but you can't do that. So let's go ahead, box this in, so it's just the front is exposed. And then, oh wait, let's, since I brought this along, let's see, along this line. Okay. Had to make sure that, yeah, that's right on it. Had to make sure that the O2 symbol came back. Okay, so I don't actually want to do deco until I've had a chance to come in here and texture, and I really should have brought the texture gun in so I can do that. I just wanted to get this laid out. Alright, so one of these, now that I've added the upstairs, oh, do I have, oh man, I need to get grow lights too. But let's put this guy, one over the elevator, and one over that elevator, and we'll put one down here at the end of the hall. Then there'll be the grow lights, and then one down here at this end of the hall. That's good. That's good. Yeah, these blocks here don't actually need to be combat steel, or whatever they are, hardened steel. And if it's a problem with the ship being too heavy, I can always take those up and replace them with regular steel blocks, and that wouldn't hurt anything. What we're doing right now, what I really like to do whenever I do the grow plots, let's do this, and then over here, and then we're going to turn on the, because I don't like having to do things twice. And we're just going to put this guy in the corner. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do. I like doing this, and, actually, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes, that's awesome. Okay, so I can put this here, and then we can put this here, and then we can run the... Really? Go where I want you to go. Alright. Do I have glass? I don't have glass. Let me go get some glass. Hold up. Because I like the way that looks with glass. Doesn't need to be armored glass. Just regular glass. Do I have doors? I need doors. Now, when I'm putting the glass blocks down, I take into consideration, am I going to want to put anything against that glass, and if so, on which side? On this one, I want to leave the pathway open. There's not going to be anything in there. It's just going to be an open pathway that you can walk around in. So I'm going to put the glass like this. That's not going to work. I have to take that one out because that's going to need to be this guy. See, that creates a corner. And then we can go back to this. And we'll run this all the way up. And then we decide I want a door here. And I want a door here. And then what we're going to do is you'll notice over here, airtight is false. Airtight true, airtight false, true, true. So the glass doors are not airtight, which is exactly what I want under this circumstance. Now how cool is that? I can see a reflection of outside. That is freaking awesome. Okay, let's do that same thing over here. Yeah, the way they're doing the farming now, where the farm actually has to be able to have air and stuff. Now you can see I've got O2. This is so cool. I can see outside. But in here, I've still got the O2 symbol. In fact, if I make it even more obvious. So I don't have to have a separate ventilator in this room. I just use a door that isn't airtight. Now this hallway along here, obviously I want to put something. Now normally what I would do in a situation like this is I would put this guy and run this all along there, but I want to do something a little bit different. Just to see. Now that creates an interesting effect. Huh. Alright, now let's try something else. What if I took this guy, put it with the big side down? Ooh. I like the way that looks because what I can do, I can texture. I mean, this is the color tool, but what I can do is I can texture this as a white, and that would have a really nice looking effect. It would light up the hallway like that. You know, it wouldn't be bright white, but it would be something. I really should have brought the texture tool with me, but I didn't think about it. Okay, that's cool. I like that. And do we do it in the corner? I don't know if we want to do it on this side. And then this is pretty much the only thing we can do here. There you go. I think maybe we'd have a... That's good. I like it. I like it a lot. And of course, like I said, there's going to be food processors, possibly tables up here, and but I don't want to do any deco. Oh, it's light outside. Let's go do some outside work. How are we going to do this front end? I haven't really given that a whole lot of thought. What I have given a thought though is okay, so 42, 25, okay, 2020, 1833. That's actually not bad numbers wise. So let's see how long it does it take me to get up to maximum speed. Not long at all. How long does it take me to brake from maximum speed with just letting off? Okay, maximum speed, letting off. Not bad. Alright, now maximum speed hitting reverse flush. Rough thrust. Ready and reverse. Done. Okay, maximum side. Letting off. Bing. Boom. Okay, maximum up. And stop. Down. And stop. It's important to test your thrusters. I'm probably going to take the thrusters out from... Ugh, can't get to them from here. I might take all of these thrusters out. In fact, let's do that. And let's see what the stats are with like that. None, because it's off. Okay. Now let's look at the stats. Okay, so that gives us 18 up and down, which is fine. I may or may not... Damn, really? I haven't even done anything. That sucks. I'm probably not going to leave those thrusters there, but I might. I might just put blocks around them. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go with the hardened steel, and if we put angles that match with them, maybe behind me is farting. Yeah, I do not like that at all. I don't think that looks good at all. I'll figure something else out to do. I'll figure out something else to do with that. Alrighty, let's take. Um, let's see. Whoa. Do I have a core? Core? Is there a core? Is there? Hmm. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, what are you working on? Nothing. Lazy. Pretty sure there's a core inside. I think I put a core in the HV. Yes. Where do I want to put the core? Well, get off. You know, let's take a look. I see. And that's right over the... Oh. Haha. You gotta take the old one out first, you moron. Where am I doing? Really? How were you able to tell me that without a core, you dumbass? Pop. And... Again, those don't need to be hardened steel blocks, so I'm going to go ahead and replace them with not hardened steel blocks. Oh, this is exterior, so... Wow, I just almost made myself fall to my doom. Okay. How... Take a look at the ship from the side. What is that? Sorry? Okay, when you see the ship from the side, what do you think the front end of the ship should look like? It should probably... we've got a roundy kind of motive to everything. You notice that everything's sort of rounded off? So let's go ahead and round off this part. And maybe what we'll do is wait till the next video and figure out what we're going to do then. How's that sound? Well, I'm just going to do the rounding real quick. And then I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Whoops. I've already did that one. Okay, now. Okay. Alright, now. We need something to break up this whole section of wall here. Possibly something that's going to include these thrusters in it. We should probably do something back here that's less silly looking than that. So so let's think about this for a second. Just one of the things that you can do that will help improve the way your CV or base looks. Let's no, that'll do. Okay, let me turn the symmetry off for this part. Alright, now grab this guy. Stop it. Thank you. Excuse me. See how that just makes kind of a interesting thing, and then we could put these and now, I mean, who knows what this is used for? This could be something really, really cool. And then what if we put this guy in the middle? Like that? And now, maybe that's part of the surveillance system, you know? Maybe that thing is used in conjunction with the auto repair. It's not exactly over it. On retrospect, I probably should have put this directly over the repair bay and said it's part of the repair bay, but maybe that's not, you know? Maybe that's, Maybe that's part of the internal surveillance network. There's a camera in there or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter as long as it looks like it does something functional. And, or hey, what the hell, it just looked kind of cool. I thought that looked neat. Let's do it. I mean, there's no reason not to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Just, you can do stuff. One of the things that I found was really interesting is this, like that. You can create that thing and make it look like it's some kind of a tank. You know, that's got the windshield wiper fluid in it or something. It doesn't matter. It's your CV. You can do it any way you want. But hey, wait a minute. How about pop you out? Pop you out. Okay. And then what if we put you in there, and then that kind of works, doesn't it? And wait, what if maybe and then and then we have this guy, because this doesn't say whether it's airtight or not. No, I think I'd rather have the vented. Don't you think? Do you think the vented would work better there? This guy, shutter, not vented, shutter. Is that going the right way? Yeah, that's good. There you go. You can still see the ventilator clearly, but now it's got the grill in front of it. It doesn't look so recessed. It sort of flushes up with everything. That's nice. That ties that whole thing together and makes it sort of, and then, one of the things that I've always had a problem with is the way you can see the door while it's open. So what if we make it so you can't see the door while it's open? That kind of makes me think that these pipes on either side should be not pipes at all. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see what they look like without them. Let's see what they look like if they were just plain. Oh yeah, that's much better. I think that's much better. What do you think? Is that much better? See, this is the kind of thing that really, I don't know, makes it kind of stand out, makes it sort of. This is what separates the box, you know? This is what keeps it from being a box. Just little crap like that, what I just did there. Really? You know what? I don't even care. That looks cool. That looks fine. I like that. That looks. I don't know. And maybe what I can do, okay, one more thing, and then I promise I'm going to end the video. Just one more thing real quick, is what if, and that's the important thing, is just keep asking what if. Get back here and get this big picture look. Get out of the way, block. Does that add to, do you think? Does that make it look better? Or does it look funny now because the oxygen tank looks like there should be more solid there? And now there should be solid across the top, too. That's a possibility. That's something we'll have to think about. Tell me what you think. I mean, in the comments, I can move the oxygen tanks. I can, it wouldn't be that much of a problem. What I seriously am considering doing is taking this oxygen tank out and putting it in place of this here, and then take this oxygen tank out completely. So the health tank will be on this side, the oxygen tank will be on this side, the drop boxes are on either side of the door. That's got to be where But then I can continue this down the side, continue that across the top, and so that would look more like a structural rib than let me know in the comments what you think, or if you have any preference, or you just want to let me stumble around and try to figure this out on my own. It's up to you. If you have a preference, let me know. If not, then you're stuck with whatever I come up with. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and man. Yeah, let me know what you think, and hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.